What a miss. I mean, if you were the goalkeeper, you wouldn't even need to try with this lad up front, because he can't even shoot. What is going on?
Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. And it's off the crossbar. Well saved from the goalkeeper.
Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still a way back into the...
It's off the crossbar! Couldn't keep it in, it's gone out for a goal kick. And it's now the blue team on the ball. And the ball is in the green team's half. Well saved from the goalkeeper.
Another good pass there from the green team.
And the ball is in the blue team's half.
Passed away to his green team. Oh, how's he missed that?
And it's gone out for a goal kick.
As we come to a break in the...
Well saved from the goalkeeper. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action.
Another good pass there from the green team.
Green team just passing the ball around here.
Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And as we can see here, the green side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances from being created.
And the ball is in the blue team's half.
Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are struggling with your energy levels and you want to get back into the game, you can purchase an instant stamina which will replenish your energy levels and get you back in the game without having to refill. We'll see what this player does though. Hopefully he gets back to the action pretty soon.
Well, as we see the possession stat, well saved from the goalkeeper. And the ball is passed out wide from the back.
Another good pass there from the green team. Good pass there from the Greens.
And it's a throw. Oh, what a pass.
Passed away to his blue teammate. So we've reached half time and it's goalless. Absolutely nothing happening in the first half in terms of goals. But let's see what happens in the second half. Will we see a change of tactics from either side to break the deadlock?
And the ball is in the green team's half. Well saved from the goalkeeper. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. Now here he is on the ball for the green team. And the ball is in the blue team's half.
Whoa, how has he missed that? If I was the manager on the touchline, I would be fuming, possibly even thinking about a substitute there, because that was a 0 out of 10. An absolutely woeful attempt on goal.
Well saved from the goalkeeper.
I'm very much enjoying this contest so far. Let's have a look at some of the possession stats, which can tell us a great deal about how the match is playing out. We can see that the blue team are dominating in terms of possession here. They're having more of the ball and they're being able to exploit the space around the pitch whilst they get chased by the green side. Now this doesn't mean that the game is over. However, it does show that the blue team have the upper hand here. And it's a goal, a fantastic goal, and you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality, something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
Oh, fantastic goal. Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night. And the ball is in the green team's half. Well saved from the goalkeeper.
Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. They're still away. Well, that was just a terrible miss. And you've got to feel for him really, because why on earth is he attempting that shot? It's a 1 in 100. He's never going to score from there.
Well saved from the goalkeeper. It's a good pass.
And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
The goalkeeper has pulled off an insane save there. And the ball's gone out for a corner.
We have to say that was just poor defending. I don't know how they're supposed to win this game if they're defending like that. They've given a free pass to the other team just to get through and score. This scoreline could get even worse if it's allowed to continue.
Well saved from the goalkeeper.
The ball switched out and that's a good pass.
It's a corner.
Let me remind you that TPS has a variety of game passes which you can purchase to enhance your experience. For example, the Unlimited Stamina Game Pass, currently retailing 4,499 Robux, gives you an unlimited amount of stamina so you never get tired. That means you never have to recharge your stamina.
The goalkeeper has pulled off an insane save there. And the ball is in the green team's half. Well saved from the goalkeeper. Now here he is on the ball for the green team. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action.
Passed away to his green teammate.
And the ball rolled out of play for a throw.